Welcome, everyone. Have you ever had to deal with a principal who is aggressive? Hopefully, you haven't. Like this poster here, Lugnuts728 says, "Hi, I'm just out of college, first year teacher with no prior experience, no student teaching. Ooh, wow, no student teaching. And have been a teacher since August, seventh grade ELA. Overall, I like it, but sometimes I feel like I'm flying blind or just winging it." Okay, it could feel like that for all of us at some points throughout the year. Some of the other teachers have been very helpful and I appreciate them. My issue is a principal. At first, I thought she was just no nonsense and to the point, but there have been several times when it feels like I'm being aggressively torn down. The most recent was a meeting we had after an observation, which I thought went pretty well. She asked me how I would rate my preparedness and lesson overall, and I said 4 out of 5 since I thought it had gone well. Kids well behaved, participating, working in groups. She said, "It's disturbing that you were rated so high." Whoa, time out. Wow. That's crazy. I mean, as a principal, we want to work with people. We want to develop people. This is part of the professional development. We want them to come back. This person just started. We don't want to force them out the door. Wow, it's disturbing that you would rate it so high. I don't like that. Then she tore apart everything I did. Ended most things she said with, "Why did you do this?" Oh, that's condescending. Oh, I'm so sorry that this teacher had to endure this first year. Why didn't you do this? Not a single positive thing. I left that meeting feeling like I had been beaten up. I gave up trying to explain myself or stand up for myself about halfway through because it didn't matter what I said. I wanted to ask her, if I'm doing such a bad job, then why are teachers I work with and the instructional coach telling me I'm doing a good job? I've been doing this for 3.5 months, and I think for someone with no educational background, I'm doing pretty well. Yes, you know what? Thank you for deciding to, I don't know if you're switching careers or whatnot, but thank you for deciding to serve as a teacher. I appreciate you. You should feel that appreciation from your principal. This is insane. If my lack of experience was a problem, why did she hire me? She has completely broken my confidence and I don't even want to go back. Another teacher said I should go to HR, but I worry that this will make it worse. Any advice? Yeah, that concern is definitely valid because there has to be a pattern of this kind of behavior, and even still, it's gonna come back. It's gonna shine a light on you, and trying to figure out. I mean, you just it would be hard to continue on like this. A lot of teachers, when they leave teaching overall, or if they decide to go to another building, a lot of it is because of the principal and just not receiving enough support. And in this case, yeah, you're not receiving support. You're being, as you said, being torn down. And I mean, these kinds of comments, they're just very sharp. They're not helpful. And so I would say, it I don't know if you have some sort of agreement with this school where you have to stay for a certain amount of time. But if you could, if I were you, I would leave. I don't see how. It's hard for me to see how this can be fixed. Because I get it. You're a first year teacher. You probably are hesitant to have an open and honest conversation about the language that the principal is using, and the impact that their words have. They're not building at all. They are definitely, yeah, they're aggressive. And so I would say Yeah, you may want to, I would say, if you can, finish out the year. Please finish out the year, but definitely I would be on the lookout for something else. Yeah, this person here says you have a bad principal, which for education is about 65% of the. Oh, that's kind of high. They are men. Whoa! They are middle management weasels that lack basic management skills. Most are ex teachers who took the easy way up the ladder for more pay. Get used to it in this profession. Ask for detailed notes on what she wants and just do it. If things don't improve, jump schools. Okay. Okay. I'm not offended. Those are sharp words. 65% of them are bad. Middle management weasels who took the easy way up the ladder for more pay. Okay. All right. Okay. That's you're entitled to your opinion, but I think this person is correct in that. Yeah. Ask for detailed notes if this is a if you like the kids and you want to hang in there. Yeah. Ask for specific things that you can do, and then make those adjustments. And so, the next time the principal has a post observation conference with you, you can say, "Hey, I've done these things. These are the things you asked me to do, and these are the things that I implemented." So there you can see, I'm coachable, I'm flexible, and hopefully that'll kind of tone down some of the language there. And like the person said, if things don't improve, then you can move schools. Like you don't have to, like in this, especially in this environment where we need teachers. Like you don't have to put up with that. That's too much. And I don't care if it's a personality thing. That's just that this principal's personality. No one should have to put up with that. Principals should be developing as well. Principals are leaders, just as teachers are, and so they should be developing in those areas as well. It's hard to help a teacher learn and grow if your words come off so sharp, so curt, so uncaring. Like you can't. We're not. Neither one of us is going to get better. The principal or the teacher. We're not going to get better if my words leave if my words hurt, if they leave a wound. So yeah, I think, yeah, I agree. Ask specifically, take notes. What does this principal want? Make those adjustments, and hopefully that'll tone down some of that. And if it doesn't get better, then you need to leave. So and again, I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. This is you're right out of college. Okay, right out of college, no prior experience, no student teaching. I mean, oh my God, I forgot about that. What is it? Wow. This principal is talking to you like that. You haven't had any student teaching experience, and you're still there after starting in August. Thank you for your service, and I hope that things get better throughout the rest of your first year. Congratulations to you for making it this far in your first year, and I hope that things get better, and I hope that you have a long career, successful career in education.